A warm welcome. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they take on Egypt.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Con el 26, Molina. Con el 13, Romero. Con el 6, Lisandro Martínez. Con el 25, Facundo Medina.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
And the starting 11 for Egypt.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Romero. Nahuel Molina. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Rodrigo de Paul. And the cross goes in. A bit disappointing in the end. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Fernandez. And good anticipation. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Well, it's always worthwhile tracking the progress of Lautaro Martinez. He can be highly influential. What might we see from him?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Must take the lead here. So a throw in here. Ibrahim. Hani. Promising position, this. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Almada. Very effective pass. Oh, chance! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mohamed Hani. Decent idea. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Almada. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Lovely weight. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And a disappointing pass. Chance to do damage. Messi looking for the through ball. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Now sending it in. Letting the play flow. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Medina. Now with Medina. Almada. And the ball in behind the defenders. Trying his luck. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Read it well. Martinez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Able to skip past his man. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Good advantage there. And he has options available. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they do it? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
McAllister. Advantage played. And a tidy challenge. Lionel Messi. Determined defending. Could catch them on the break. Hani. Trying to connect. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? It is to be a throw-in. Molina. Fernandez. A bit wasteful from Argentina. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Will it happen for them? Decent chance. Oh, fully stretched. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's splendid play. A deft clearance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
So back underway, the second half begins. Perfect challenge. Now Molina. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now Molina. On to McAllister. Played into the box. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Here it is now, the substitution. Playing it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Potential danger. Crossing opportunity. And roaming free here. Oh, looked rushed there. This could level it. Oh, blocked it. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Enzo Fernandez. Messi waiting to pounce. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, blistered in pace, they just flew forward, didn't they?
And there's the delivery. Well, foul play, says the referee. And in the perfect position to read it. Fernandez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Successfully cut out the pass. Decent idea. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, you can't get them right every time, and that was far from right.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Zizou. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Alvarez. Can they find a gap in the defence? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Intelligent ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Salah! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Romero. Ball with Nicolas Tagliafico. Good movement, but nothing comes of it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb save. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Alvarez. And a fine tackle. Trying to connect. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Fine pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Marmoush. Good conditions for the counter. Waited well. He's through. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Tagliafico. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Can they get themselves level? Delivered into the area here. Well, winning back possession. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. And firing it. Oh, great save! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Let's see about the delivery. And they're not out of the woods. Well, defensive resilience there. Alvarez. The ball with Martinez. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. This could square the game. Terrific piece of anticipation. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.